Tell you what they go on. So the conversation you did right now be say Jehovah Witness people now they accept blood transfusion. Then what? Jehovah Witness people no. So because of the video we come from the JW headquarters, the international body of the Jehovah Witness, say right now that they accept blood transfusion. Now this be the breakdown. You see, say we know of head say the Jehovah Witness people they only donate or accept blood, no matter how they sick, no matter what they do them, they only accept blood or donate blood. Even if them a family member, they die, they get the blood some, they don't go transfer them, they don't go donate them. That be them I believe. So plenty JW people, they die out of such circumstances. Now they will support such conversations with some quotations in Genesis and Leviticus. Genesis 9:4, they talk about say when you cut meat, drain the blood out and before you eat the meat because the blood does not form the edible part of the meat and everything. So now that conversation has been held. All of a sudden, your people come say no. They say by careful deliberation and then the consultation with the scriptures, they come to a new realization. Say Christians go fit store them a blood. So now they revise the rules. They know still they accept the transfusion or the donation. So they know they accept blood from people, them a family or anything, or donate blood to people, them a family or anything. Now you yourself, so like me, as a day here, I go fit store my own blood. So say if I sicker, then that my own blood go fit help me. But I no go fit still take blood from anybody or transfer blood because according to them, Colossians 2:13-14 says we know they under the Mosaic law. This is what Colossians 2:13-14 say. And you being dead in your sins and uncircumcision of your flesh, hath he quickened together with him, having forgiven all your trespasses, blotting out the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which was contrary to us, and took it out of the way, nailing it to the cross. So it means all the rules were there under the Mosaic law, the rules where God give to Moses on Mount Sinai. We know they under them because of Christ in death. So now, because of that, they revise the rule. But people they say, now if you revise the rule on the storage, where you say, we know they are the Mosaic law, then the Mosaic law where they tell you say make transfer or make donate. So why they know they redo that side or relook at that part of the law? But this be the only one that they allow. So they say that they allow total transfusion of blood or the total donation of blood. What did they talk? They say now you as a person go fit store your own blood. You as a person, you go fit store your own blood, then use them when you sick. But you be another person in blood. So your family member still they need blood where they die for still die. Nobody go transfer blood give them. But now I hear some conversation from the back there. Say they get some leaves. The Jehovah Witness people they get some special leaves where they take away blood, they give blood. They say be some herbs where they take. So they do the direct blood transfusion. But they get some leaves where then some herbs where they help them do blood. I go for find that herb or for do research on that herb, then look for them. But they do I know they see. But this be what I hear. So that be why your people they know they take blood.
Furthermore, the Bible does not comment on the use of a person's own blood in medical and surgical care. Regarding the use of one's own blood, our position has been, as is stated in the October 15, 2000 issue of the Watchtower, there it says, a Christian must decide for himself how his own blood will be handled in the course of a surgical procedure, medical test, or current therapy. For that reason, many Christians accept simple procedures such as blood tests, as well as more complicated procedures involving their own blood, such as the use of heart-lung machines, cell salvage devices, and kidney dialysis treatments. However, the list of treatment options continues to grow. Therefore, after much prayer and consideration of the Scriptures, the governing body has decided to clarify our position on the use of a patient's own blood in medical and surgical care. The clarification is this: each Christian must decide for himself how his own blood will be used in all medical and surgical care. This includes whether to allow his own blood to be removed, stored, and then given back to him. What does this mean? Some Christians may decide that they would allow their blood to be stored and then be given back to them. Others may object. Each Christian must make his personal decision on all matters involving the use of his own blood with regard to medical or surgical.
So that's what they talk. After about 70 to 80 years of this rule being in place, now they say the Bible has not commented on the fact say anybody for make any decision for you on your own blood, or the Bible not tell anybody how to use your own blood. So now they are leaving it to you. They are leaving the conversation to you. You yourself decide how you go use your blood, either for medical or surgical treatment. They know they care around that side, but still, you no go receive blood or you no go transfer blood. This is what they go on.